Before the dawn of action, the mind often trembles under the weight of expectation. We chase outcomes like shadows, hoping to find fulfillment in the approval of others. But deep within the ancient wisdom lies a truth that shatters all worldly chains. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us how to walk through life without being touched, ever. Arjuna stands upon the battlefield, his heart heavy with the burden of duty and choice. Lord Krishna, the eternal charioteer, speaks to resolve the turmoil within his devoted student. Imagine a soul who no longer seeks profit from the tasks they must perform daily. He does not desire results, nor does he fear the failure of his worldly works. The enlightened being moves through the world like a cool breeze through the forest. Krishna explains that this detachment is not coldness, but the ultimate expression of love. The world expects us to depend on others, yet the truth is far deeper. By shifting our gaze inward, we realize that we are already complete and whole. Why do we cling so tightly to the fleeting fruits of our own labor? When we work as an offering, the weight of the result vanishes instantly away. This is the essence of the third chapter, the yoga of action for humanity. The verse states, "For him there is no interest whatsoever in what is done. He does not depend on any being for his purpose, for he is free." To exist without interest means to act without the poison of personal egoic gain. This is the secret of the sage, acting only because it is right today. Every action becomes a prayer, every step a dance, every moment a divine flow. The enlightened soul stands firm, unshaken by the shifting winds of success or loss. Krishna is not telling us to run away, but to change our inner perspective. The world becomes a stage, and we the actors who remain peaceful when finished. Dependence on the external is the root of all sorrow in the mortal life. But when we lean on the divine, we find an unshakable strength within ourselves. There is nothing for such a man to gain by working his busy hands. There is nothing for him to lose by refraining from any specific worldly action. He is liberated from the cycles of desire that trap the common human heart. Imagine the lightness of a life lived without the burden of constant personal validation. The goal is not to stop working, but to change why we even work. We work because life calls us, not because we seek to become someone great. This verse is a shield against the anxiety of modern life's endless draining pursuit. You are the observer, the silent witness to the dance of the material world. The universe moves through you, and you move through the universe in total harmony. Surrender the need to be the doer and find the peace of the soul. Modern life traps us in a cycle of seeking, gaining, and then fearing loss. We fear not being enough, yet the Gita reminds us we are always enough. Krishna's words are a mirror for our own potential to live without any fear. Stop looking for the finish line, for there is no end to this path. Every act is a service to the whole, rather than a benefit for one. When the ego dies, the true self begins to shine with infinite inner light. You do not need to be anywhere else to find your ultimate sacred truth. The stillness is already present in your heart, waiting to be rediscovered right now. Let go of the outcome and embrace the joy of the simple present moment. Independence is not being alone, but being connected to the source of all life. The warrior Arjuna found his clarity by listening to the truth of the Lord. You too can find this clarity by practicing detachment in your daily routine today. Watch the drama of life unfold without becoming a victim of your own desires. The peace that surpasses all understanding is found in this state of pure surrender. Live fully, act bravely, but keep your heart detached from the results of action. You are the eternal soul, untouched by the transient changes of this material world. Carry this wisdom with you as you navigate the challenges of your own journey. The Bhagavad Gita is not just a book, it is a way of life. May the light of Krishna's teachings guide you to the freedom of the heart. You are more than your work, more than your titles and more than fame. Find the courage to be free from the chains of expectation and selfish greed. Your true nature is bliss, and your true home is the peace within today. Step into the light of awareness and leave the shadows of doubt far behind. May you walk your path with the wisdom of the ancients and the heart. In the silence of the soul, you are forever complete, forever free and whole.